Who's excited to see that shot over and over and over again?
Hello there, my name is Bodhi and welcome back to my weight loss YouTube channel. This week we are doing another challenge. We are not doing a fitness challenge, we are going to try and drink the correct amount of water every day for a week. Which I know doesn't sound that complex, but I think I drink about maybe 500 mils on a good day of water, so this is a challenge for me. It's come to my attention that I don't drink enough water, mainly because of my pretty frequent headaches, my incredibly dry skin, and just the general dark yellow color of my pee that I think I maybe need to be drinking a little bit more water. I will literally drink a glass of milk over having water if I'm thirsty. I'm one of those people. Once again, I am kind of avoiding looking at my diet still. We will get there, but baby steps. Firstly, I'm focusing on my fitness. Now I'm looking at my water consumption. The next step that I'm gonna have to take is looking at my diet, but we will get there. So as I said before, I don't drink a lot of water. I don't enjoy drinking water. I know some people can drink cold, warm, hot water. When I do drink water, I need it ice cold, and it needs to be because I've done exercise and my body is demanding it from me. But we're in New Zealand, we're in Queenstown where it's snowing at the moment, so ice cold water is not as refreshing as it sounds. So I am doing this challenge in my efforts to lose weight. It seems like just a really easy way that's going to help me to lose weight, because drinking the right amount of water, it helps boost your metabolism. It keeps you fuller because there's something in your stomach. And I know that your brain, you can misread being hungry when you're thirsty, like your body can't really tell the difference. So with the amount of water I drink, probably 90% of the time I'm just thirsty rather than hungry. So it's just a super simple way. I'm not changing anything else. I'm not changing my diet. I'm not changing my exercise routine. All I'm doing is adding in drinking 3 liters of water a day. It should be simple, right? So before we jump into this challenge, I'm going to do my before shots and my weigh-in. So let's jump to those. As you can see, since my last challenge, I have put on 1.5 kilos. So I weighed in at 85.5 kilograms and I was 84. And I think this is just put down to, we've just moved to Queenstown. We've been out eating a lot of meals. I've been eating a lot of sweet things, like a lot of pastries and lollies and hot chocolates. And I made brownies the other day with ice cream. So I think that's where that weight has come from. So I'm not shocked. This is our starting block. We'll see what a week of drinking water does for me. All right, let's jump into the challenge.
All right, next step for this challenge, we have to acquire a water bottle. I have one in the camper van. I don't know. This is how I don't drink water at all, because I don't even know where my water bottle is. I have one, don't know where it is. So let's go find that, and then we'll start day 1 of drinking 1 gallon of water a day, or 3 liters if you're Australian or New Zealand, like where I am. Come on, it's gotta be Bray. Success. Oh, I wonder how old that water is. Water bottle acquired. Water bottle has been washed. Let's fill her up and start this challenge. Here we go. First sip of the day. Cheers. Who's excited to see that shot over and over and over again? I sure am. All right, we are about to finish bottle 1 of 3 for day 1. I thought you would want to be here for this. And see me spill it everywhere. Bottle 1 empty, and it is 10:20 in the morning. So I've got 2 to go. I did think I was doing good though, because it's about, I think it's 11 o'clock and I hadn't needed to pee yet, but now I'm busting, and I think this is the start of peeing every 5 minutes. I won't bring you along for it though. I will say though, it's clear in colour. It's not like dark yellow anymore. Kidneys must be thanking me. We are currently out on a stroll. Got my water bottle with me. This is water bottle number 3. It's only 11:30. And so this is my last water bottle. It's full, but it's my last water bottle for the day. I think I'm drinking it too quickly. I think I was so panicked because I don't drink water usually that I was like, oh, I better just drink as much as I can at the start of the day so I get through it. But it's not even lunchtime and I've only got 1 litre to go. And I just don't think that's how you're meant to drink water. Like, I think you're meant to drink it throughout the day so your body is always hydrated. I'm gonna try and take this one slow, make it last for the rest of the day, and then we'll try again tomorrow, do it a bit more steadily throughout the day. We've got about 3/4 of a bottle to go for today. It's only 2:30. I think I drank my water way too fast, but I'm not feeling sick or my tummy's not sore or anything, so I'm just gonna keep sipping on this. I am on the way to the gym right now, so we're also gonna be drinking more water there. One second. We officially did it. We drank 3 litres or 1 gallon of water for day 1. It's dripping, but it's empty. All right, day 1 done, 6 to go. My thoughts after day 1, drinking 3 litres of water didn't make me any less hungry. I don't know if it's because my body's just absorbing it because it's had 27 years of not having enough water, but I was still just as hungry as I am usually. In fact, at lunch, I had a bit of a binge on some pastries, lost control, felt awful afterwards. It's something I need to work on. For the rest of the week, I'm gonna try and eat semi-healthily, just so we can get some accurate results back on track from now. If you fall off the bandwagon, you just get right back on. Morning everyone, we're on day 2. Bit of a later start, it's just about 10 to 9. 10 to 10. It's just about 10 to 10. Gonna try and drink it, just sip it through the day and not get through 2 litres in 2 hours. So we'll see how we go. I've just woken up, if you can't tell. Got my bottle and we're ready to go. Currently on a walk, what I didn't think about. I've been walking for maybe 15, 20 minutes and I need to pee. And as you can see, we're quite open. There's no toilets. There's lots of people on this walk. We're just walking in pain at the moment, and there is no toilets where we parked either, so we'll see what happens. I'll let you know. Also, just to distract myself slightly from the searing pain in my bladder, I just wanted to speak about yesterday. It's a day 1 of this challenge. I completed the challenge, but at lunchtime I just had a major binge. I think because I thought I was drinking so much water I wouldn't be hungry, so it got to 1 o'clock. I was on a walk, I passed a shop. I thought I'll just go in, I'll get something. All intentions of getting something healthy, and then I saw a pack of 4 orange chocolate chip muffins. I was like, oh, I'll get that and I'll eat 1. And then I just ate them all. I ate them all on the walk home before I even got home, and I felt sick. And that's probably the major thing I need to work on. It's just when I get into these like out of control binging episodes where I just eat non-stop. So to counteract that, I think I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna do some meal prep just so I have food available to me and I don't have to go out and buy anything. Because even though I'm not changing anything in this challenge, I'm not trying to stick to calories or anything, I don't want it to be a moot point because I'm eating so much other bad food. It had to be done. I did a bushwee. I'm sorry. Being a bit dangerous. We're drinking on the walk. We're probably only halfway on the walk, so we'll see what happens. To counteract yesterday's binge session, we are going to do a bit of meal prep. This morning I have roasted some sweet potato, and we also have some chickpeas going in the oven. I'm going to roast them, make them nice and crispy. And then I also have some couscous that I'm going to make. So then for the next few days I have something for lunch, because that's where I struggle with the most, is lunch. Dinners, I'm good. I eat a normal dinner, and breakfast, I eat the same breakfast every day. It's Wheat Bix with protein powder and banana on the top. But lunch is where I struggle, and I go a bit wild and buy 4 muffins and eat them while I'm walking home. So we're getting a bit fancy. We're doing some meal prep. So I left my water bottle in the car for the afternoon and evening. So now I've got a whole litre to drink, and it's currently 8 o'clock at night. I'm just going to try and drink this as fast as I can. Good morning, everyone. We're on day 3. We got a bit of a late start again. It's Sunday. I slept in till about 9:30, but already started my first litre of water. Also last night I did finish my last bottle at 8:32, so I sculled that litre in an hour, and I was up all night to the toilet. Okay, it's bottle 2 of today. I think it's about 20 to 2, so I've got 2 bottles to go. I think I'll get through this one because my partner Bo is making me go through an uphill battle today. One
day I'll come up here and I'll fit in this chair. Halfway done. I knew I was coming. What chair's that? Oh my god. Hello there again. So we are on day 4. The next 4 days of this challenge I'm actually working, and I work as a community nurse, so I'm out on the road. So I don't have easy access to a toilet everywhere I go. So we're going to do our best to get through water today and not leave it till 8:30 at night, so I'm up all night peeing. But we're halfway through the first water bottle and it's 10:54. Bit of work to do today. Day 4, I finished my 1 gallon of water for the day, and I finished it before 7 p.m. so hopefully we are not up all night going to the loo. Hello everyone. It is day 5. I have been at work all this morning, but I'm home now and I've still got 2 of these to drink, and it is currently, I think it's almost 2 o'clock, but I am going to the gym this afternoon, so I usually drink a fair amount of water when I'm at the gym. 2 to go. It is day 6, well it's halfway through day 6, and I am halfway through my gallon of water. Second to last day, doing well, feeling good. The first few days, I think my body just needed the water, so I was just holding on to everything it can, and then these past 3 days I've been flashing out. Day 6 done. Last day tomorrow, we're almost there. Keen to see what the results are. Nothing that interesting has happened. I've just been drinking water. Like, I just think it's good for you. Hey everyone, we're on day 7, so we're on the final day of the water challenge. It's currently 12 o'clock, it's midday, and I'm exactly halfway through. And then the challenge is done, and we can do the final weigh-in and the after pictures and see how we went. A bit challenging while I'm out working, and because I work out in the community, I've had to use my clients' toilets a couple of times, which is a bit awkward, but they're always fine. But otherwise, yeah, it's gone really well. It's been a lot easier than I thought it was. Like every day I've done it fine. I haven't been like, oh, I'm sick of water yet. 1.5 bottles to go. I will see you for my final thoughts. We did it. Every day for a week, I drank 1 gallon or 3 litres of water. So first things first, let's jump into the weigh-in and the before and after shots, and we will see how we did. So before this challenge, I weighed in at 85.5 kilos, and at the end of this challenge, I weighed in at 85.2 kilograms. So that's a total loss of 300 grams. And that's just from drinking more water. I didn't touch my diet, and if you saw at the start, I actually had a bit of a binge session. So that's all that weight loss is purely from drinking water. Now I have watched a few of these videos as well, and I've seen people lose like 2-3 kilos in a week from just drinking more water. And I think the main difference for me is that my diet still isn't great. So 300 grams loss is a great result for me. With the before and after pictures, I don't see that much change really. I mean, it's hard to tell where you lose 300 grams from. Front, side, back, I'm pretty much the same as the start as I am at the end. And it's only 7 days, so I don't think you see that much change over 7 days. My thoughts overall from doing this challenge: it was definitely easier than I thought it would be. From me drinking maybe 500 mils of water a day to 3 litres or gallon. It's a big jump. Found it really easy. I did it every single day. The one thing I do need to learn is to like sip the water throughout the day. An hour would go by and I go, oh, haven't drunk any water. So I get my bottle and I just scull back like half a litre of water at a time. So it's probably what I need to fix more, just sipping it through the day rather than big gulps. I was going to the loo a lot more. During the day it didn't bother me at all, but at night time, if I didn't finish drinking the water by about 6 o'clock, I was up like 3, 4, 5 times a night, so it really kind of disrupted my sleep pattern. And I'm usually a really good sleeper. Like, I go to bed, I'm asleep by 9:30, 10 p.m. at the latest, and I sleep through. So to have to wake up 5 times in the night left me feeling a bit tired at the end of each day. However, I think if you just keep drinking that amount of water and you keep doing it for more than a week, your body and your bladder adapts to it. Also, I didn't get a single headache the entire week, and I think that's contributed to me being dehydrated most of the time. Definitely drinking water helped my head. The other main thing I noticed from watching other people's videos was that them drinking a gallon of water left them less hungry during the day. So like, they drink their water, and because they were having all that fluid in their stomach, they didn't have as much of an appetite as they usually had. I didn't find that at all when I did this challenge. I was still hungry at the same times I usually was. I still wanted the same size meals that I usually had. Didn't find my appetite changed at all. And I don't know if that's because my body just desperately needed the water, so it was just absorbing it all
for the first 3 or 4 days, or probably the whole week. I definitely didn't get any of the reduced appetite, which would have been helpful, but you know, I've got to try these things to find out if they work. So after completing this challenge, I'm definitely going to try keep drinking at least 2 litres of water a day, because it's just good for you. I think everyone knows drinking water is good for you, and I just think my body needs it, and it definitely will help in my overall goal to lose weight. So that was me, drinking a gallon of water every day for 7 days. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a like. I'd love to hear if you did this challenge. Firstly, if it made you less hungry, if you're like me and it didn't affect your hunger at all, and just how you went, if you lost weight, if you didn't lose weight, if you gained weight. Love to hear your results. And if you want to follow along my weight loss struggle and have some more riveting weight loss content, feel free to subscribe. Love to have you, and I will see you in the next video.